哎，你要调一下那个题目。
不知道。
感觉是有点暗，你看。
Hello, good morning. Oh.
这个你看，光线有点暗。
Hello, good morning. If you can hear me, please just give me comments like 1 or yes. Hello, can you hear me? Good evening and good morning. Hello, friends, can you hear me? May I see some comments? If you can hear me, please just give me a yes. Hello, welcome.
这个怎么弄的？
随便，我也不知道是。哦，根本就没有个，不知道这是啥，不管它吧，不管它。Hello, welcome to our live stream room. This is Amber. 我们等一下等到人数上到几个的时候再开始吧。现在只有3个，可能就是我们自己的吧。Hi friends, can you type your name on the screen so I can know which country you're from, I can know which company you're from, and I can know who you are. Hi, welcome to our live stream room. Wait for a sec. I'll be right back. 你就在这儿，你不要动。可以，要不然等一下嘛，因为直播间只有3个人，没有人，就是我们自己的人，会很有可能，很有可能只是我们自己的人。我去让水弄一下就可以。看水。没。Thanks for your comment. Hi friends, can you type your name so I can know who you are and maybe which company you're from? Hello, welcome to today's live stream. This is Amber, and our company's name is Sunlight. Sorry that it's been a little bit loud because we're in the center of the industrial zone. So there's a lot of truck. If you can hear me, please just type your name and your company. Let me know you better. And friends, if you come to our live stream, you can give us a screenshot. Then if you're interested in which kind of product, you can just send messages with the screenshot, and we will offer you a very special price list and also give you some sales promotion just for today's live stream only. Yeah, please give us your screenshot. So our live stream will have only like 14 minutes, so please just hurry up. Okay, after several minutes, I will just show you our products. 直接开始算了，反正有很多要录播的吧。Hello, please, let's start. So this is Amber. Would you like to type your name on the screen? Let me know which country you're from. Let me know your company's name. So maybe after the live stream, we can talk more on the products, right? Okay, so today, our live stream's main content is the exothermic welding powder for the electronic kits, right? So first, please look at this picture. Our company, we can produce a lot of products. We can offer you different type of the earthing goods, so which contain the copper bonded steel and the earth pit, and also some enhancing material and exothermic welding and ALG and etc. So today our main content is about the exothermic welding. Actually, you get to see a lot of other products, but the exothermic welding products, excuse me, where can you see it? It's very small, tiny. You get to see the very small joint, which are made by this exothermic welding products. It's very small part for the whole earthing system. So when I take out this, you might understand, right? You must be very familiar with this joint. This joint is made by our exothermic welding powders. So that's the main product I'm going to talk about today. So how do we make this joint? So I have to talk about these powders. Here, first, you must have seen this, right? You must have used it. This is like a bag-packed, aluminum bag-packed exothermic welding powder. Inside of it, it has our welding powder, has our metal disc, has our starting powder. So this is most widely used product. But actually we have another type, which is use this one. I use a plastic box, and also a plastic bottle to carry. And we have different numbers for the welding powder. You get to see at the bottom. This is a box of the number 90 exothermic welding powder. So you must know how to use it, right? So let's start to use it and start to do the demonstration. So for me, I will just do the actions for you, but later I will invite our engineer to do the demonstration for you, okay? Because I'm not as professional as he. So this is our exothermic welding mold, right? Normally, you will just pour the welding powder into it, and then pour the starting powder into it. So then ignite it. The whole process is finished, right? Actually, for this welding powder, you have to be well experienced. You have to be trained, right? Otherwise, you will not successfully do this all the time. So let me just do it for you. First, put the metal disc. Okay. Same as yours, right? And then pour the exothermic welding powder. Well, this is a little not very convenient for me. You have to take care. If you take out the lid rudely, well, the welding powder may be spit out. Okay, let me pour the powder. And actually, during the whole process, sometimes if there's a wind, blow the welding powder, you get to see? Completely lost a lot of the welding powder. Wow, the wind blow all the welding powder and spread all over the places. Did you see? Actually, it's not very convenient. It's ask high requirements to the environment. Really. Okay, let me take out the starting powder. We put our starting powder in this bag. Make sure it's dry and not get any damp. Okay, this is starting powder. You have to put the starting powder in the center and also here, right? Okay, let's start. You know, I'm not well trained for this, so this process seems a little bit difficult for me. Okay, you have to put more here. Wow, if there's a wind blow, you see, starting powder will be spread all the way here. And okay, just pretend we have prepared all the job for the welding. Just pretend. Okay, let me close the lid. Just see here. Wow. You see, there's starting powder started to fall from the mold. Actually, you can see there are not a lot of starting powder left on the mold. So this make it a force connection and a force job to the welding, right? So actually, this is really not very convenient for me to do it. And after we did a lot of job, so the final job is to ignite it, right? If I'm very I'm very nervous. When I ignite the whole process, I will get very nervous. I will just stay away from it. But actually, you cannot. You have to stay so close to the mold, right? So this is kind of dangerous because when you ignite the mold, the whole fire will in this direction, and you cannot stay too away from it. You have to stay close to it, right? And sometimes the ignition gun may have some problems, may cause false ignition, right? So anyway, for this kind of system, you have to be well trained and well experienced. So is there a better way to achieve? Is there a better way to accomplish a better joint? Actually, we do. We have another product, which is called electronic exothermic welding kit. So let me show you. Well, for this traditional welding, I'm a little bit nervous about it. So every time when I do the welding job, I'm kind of intensive and very intense. But this exothermic welding for the electronic way is totally different. Even if you didn't been trained before, you can use it with no problem at all. So let me show you. Well, this product is very, very special and very, very independent with all the other traditional welding powders. But how? Okay, so this is a cup, right? And it's very similar with this traditional powder. Do you see? This is a bottle, and this is a cup. This welding powder, you have to pour them out. But this cup, it doesn't. Okay, let's take out a cup and to see what does it look like. We use a plastic cover to protect the box from being, being damaged or being getting any humid into it. Okay, so inside of it, it's a foam box. Can prevent the cup from being damaged. So during the whole shipping, you don't have to worry about it. It's very safe packaging. Okay, let me take out a cup for you. Do you see? This is our A+ exothermic welding cup. It's totally different with the traditional one. The traditional, the welding powder is inside of it. You have to pour them out. But for the electronic products, you don't have to pour the welding powder out, or you don't have to worry about it. Do you see? No matter how hard I shake it, no matter how much I put them upside down, there will be no powder fell off, right? A very convenient and a very perfect design to this exothermic welding. Okay, so for this one, it's a lot easier than the traditional powder. Do you see? First, I'm gonna pour the traditional welding powder away. Pour them. 先把它放在这儿。 Okay, wait for 1 minute. Okay, for this E+, it's totally convenient. It's very, very easy because all you need to do is here, done. All you need to do is to put a cup into the crucible. Done. No matter how hard you close the mold, no matter how much you shake the powder, it won't fall off at all. It's a very great design, right? You don't have to train your workers a lot. All you need to do is to put it into the crucible. Done. And then, do we have to use a lighter to like a flame gun to start the whole exothermic welding? No, at all, not at all. You don't have to use this. This is not okay to ignite it. Okay, we will use this one or this one. We have 2-generation starter for this. This is electronic. You see, it's like a mobile. We got to use a wire to connect with them. Okay, it's very easy. You just use this to connect with this, and this connect with this one, and stay away from it. That's the whole process. Okay, so later I will invite our engineer, Mr. Du, to do the whole welding for you. You're gonna see how quick and how convenient it is, okay? So before that, I'm gonna introduce you about this electronic starter a little bit, okay? So first of all, let me introduce this yellow version. This yellow version actually is the first generation of our product. This product is very easy because here, you see, this place we put the battery, which is 18560. We put like 4 batteries into this port, and then okay, and then we'll just take out the wire. You press this, and then take out the wire. Connects with the welding cup, and then you press the button. Start the whole process. Okay, this is a very easy electronic starter for it. And for this is our generation number 2. This is more advanced and more perfect than before. Okay, so it's like a mobile, right? So this is our button to power off and the power on. Okay, long press this button, and you see? Okay, we already turned on this machine, and still press this button. You get to see we have our power. We have now 77% of the battery. It can show you how many welding we have done now. And it can also show you how many welding joints we have totally done. Okay, that's all. It's a very simple and very easy machine. Yeah, only need to press this button. With this button, with this machine, you can count, not by yourself, only by this machine. You can count how many welds you have done for today, or totally for a month or for a year. For this machine, we also use the 18650 battery here. We have 4 batteries, and it's chargeable. Can be used your own phone charger to charge it. Here, just overlap them. Okay, done. So this battery is very convenient to charge it, because all you need to do is to use your phone charger, a Type-C charger, to charge this. Done. Only a several charge can make it work for a whole day. Every fully charged, we can use it to do the welding job for like 80 to 100 times welding joint. Okay, so this machine is very easy to operate, because all you need to do is to press this button and this button simultaneously at the same time. You get to see? Okay, false connection, because I didn't connect the E+ cup and this machine. Okay, let me show you the sound. You can hear the sound. The false connection sound goes like that. Okay, later I will show you what's the successful welding process. It sounds is like. Okay, so I have introduced a lot of the about this product. So how about let me introduce you our engineer, Mr. Du, and let him to do the demonstration for you, and compare the traditional powder and also the new generation E+ powder. And how about let him to show you how convenient the E+ could be, okay? And you can just watch by yourself, and don't need me to do too many introductions, okay? Demonstration is better than everything. So now let me introduce Mr. Du, okay? So wait for a minute. Hi friends, during the whole process, if you have any questions, please just leave your comments below. I believe our engineer is going to answer your questions right now. Okay, now Mr. Du, he's taking his protection clothes and his protection helmet to do the welding. You have to take care, right? You have to wear your protections to do the welding, because the welding could be a little bit risky. Hi friends, do you have any questions? Please just leave your comments up below, because we have a sales team, we have a tech team. Any questions from you, we can directly answer you right now in the live stream. Okay, now Mr. Du, he is going to do the 2 demonstration for the traditional powder and also for the E+ powder. And we're going to show you, yes, you can, you may start. We're going to show you how to do the 2 types of the different welding, and you can compare, you can feel it if you like the traditional powder more, or if you like the electronic exothermic welding more. And hi friends, if you give us a screenshot later, if you contact with our sales team, you can give them the screenshots and ask for a sales promotion. Okay, Mr. Du, he's starting the whole exothermic welding process. Now he's using the torch to preheat the mold. This is very essential, right? Most important steps to the welding. Yeah, make sure all the damp, all the water is evaporating. Make sure there's no water lives in the crucible or the cavity. Hi friends, do you know any difference between the 2 types of the exothermic welding? Do you know what's the advantage of the electronic welding? Are you worried about the price difference between the 2 types of the welding? If you do have the question, please just leave your comments at the screen. Or you can directly contact with our group. Now he's gonna do the preheating a little bit. Make sure the color is changing, because if the color is changing, which means the water is evaporating, right? Hi, Miguel. How many welding points can I make with the electronic spark arrestor? How many joints? So first of all, do you see?
200个以上。
No. Hi Miguel, very thanks for your question. Right now, I've already contacted with our sales group. I believe they are gonna answer your question directly in the live stream. Please wait for a few minutes. I believe our sales team is answering your question right now. Technically speaking, if you have 1 battery case with you, you don't need to worry how many welding joints I have to make, because you can continuously use. Okay. Hi, Miguel. I believe Gabriel Van has already answered you the question right now. Did you see it? Hi, David. Hello. Nice to meet you. Hi, sorry, my friends. Today, in our place, the weather is a little bit not very good. So you see, we need to do the preheating longer than usual. It's gonna take us more time to do the preheating job than before. Normally we were just only to do it by several minutes, but now it seems like have already passed like 5 minutes. Hi friends, thanks for your question, Edward. Normally, there are various sizes for the exothermic products. I use it depending on the joint and conduct to be joint. The new exothermic produced. Okay, thanks for your question. I believe our sales team is answering your question right now. Hi, Edward. Please wait for a few minutes. I believe our sales girls and sales men, they're gonna answer your question directly through the live stream. Please wait for a few seconds. They are typing the words. They are typing the answers, I believe. Okay, now Mr. Du has already done all the preheating job. Now he's placing the conductor into the mold. Well, take care. You have to leave them in a certain place. Just due to your own experience to do the welding, okay? And of course, you can also ask advice from our side. We also have a user manual to tell you. Now he's showing you the traditional powder, exothermic welding. Hi, Edward. Thanks for your question. Okay, now Mr. Du, he's placing the metal disc. You see he has to adjust the metal disc a lot. And now taking out the powder. He has to be very carefully with all the steps. And of course, he's very, very well experienced because he has already done the traditional powder exothermic welding for years. So just remember this. Every time when you're trying to do the exothermic welding joint, every time when you're trying to let a new guy to do this, you have to train him a lot. Let him know how dangerous and let him know how to do this correctly. Right? Okay, now he's pouring the starting powder. This starting powder is also a very key factor to accomplish a perfect joint, right? If you haven't know how to pour the starting powder, it can make a perfect joint, right? Okay, now stay away from it. Even we stay away from it, but Mr. Du, he cannot. He have to stay close with it. Not very good, right? But you know this, for the traditional powder, we always have this or that different kind of cases. It's very normal. Hi friends, please wait for a few seconds patiently. If you have any questions, please just leave your comments below. Okay, now let's ignite it. Actually, it's kind of exothermic welding is very is ask high requirements to our weather. You see, sometimes when it's get a little bit damp, sometimes when the air is humid, it might cause false connection. But you don't have to worry about it because we have a new generation which is called electronic welding. Hi friends, please do not worry. Our engineer, he's very well experienced. He's now adjusting the powder and also the starting powder. As far as I know, as far as we know, every factory's traditional powder will have this kind of problem. This is also a special drama we design because you see, we are just modifying different kind of thing you are using. Okay, now our engineer, he already successfully done the traditional powder exothermic welding process. Okay, let's open the lid. Now take care, do not stay too close because it's in 1,000 of degrees temperature. Hi, by the way, friends, you can take close to see our joints. Different factories' powder can lead to different joints. Our joint is very beautiful. You see? There's no liquid flow out. There's no burst. It's very smooth and very beautiful joint. Okay, after we have already finished the traditional powder, let's start the new generation, electronic welding. So I can't wait to tell you how quick and how convenient and how safe it can be. And you know, nowadays we are mommy and daddy's kids. Everybody take highly care to the education. Everybody take highly care to the safety. So if you are in the construction site, if you are using some dangerous, tools, will your parents worry about you a lot? But what if we have a better products to relieve their nervousness? What if we have a better products to make you stay safer? Will you use it? Will you use it? I'm sure you will, right? Hi, Edward. Thanks for your question. I believe Gabri is answering your question right now. She is typing the words. Please just stay here patiently. Okay, now Mr. Du, he's going to show you the electronic welding process for you. And after this, I believe you will have a more clear, more clear thoughts and more clear recognition to it. Okay. He's now putting the welding powder into it. Just very convenient, but all you need to do is to put the cup into it. Yeah, as you saw, we have 2 generations starting machine. So now he's showing you the yellow version. Yeah, you just connect with the mold and also the machine. As you see, only several seconds, and we can stay away from it. It's very safe. Done. Easy, right? Okay, that's unbelievable. Hi friends, you should really use these products by yourself. And for traditional powder, you see, inside of the traditional powder, it has the starting powder. It has the starting powder and also it has the flint gun. So for the traditional powder, it's hard to translate, it's hard to ship. Hi, Mr. Du, he's showing you the welding joint, how perfect they are. Get to see, there's no burst, no air bubble at all. It's very perfect joint. Thank you. Okay, after he has already done the exothermic welding, use the yellow version electronic starter. I'm gonna show you the generation 2 electronic lighter. Hi, just now I talked about the shipping for the traditional powder, right? Some clients ask for us to offer them free samples for the traditional powder, but actually it's not workable because, you know, for traditional powder, they have the starting powder. They also have the flint gun. So normally it's not achievable. It cannot be realized to ship the samples through airlines. So not to mention the express. But for our exothermic welding electronic kits, it can be realized to ship them through the airlines. Because we have already sent a lot of the samples to our customers through the express. And same for you, my friends. If you buy the traditional powder, it's very hard to send through the express and send through the airlines for your clients, right? But for the new generation electronic kits, you get to send them through the express, right? It's another major breakthrough compared with the traditional powder, because for the exothermic welding powder, we doesn't have any ignition powder, we doesn't have any starting powder, and we doesn't have any flint gun. So that's a very, very major breakthrough compared with the traditional powder. Okay, same, you see? Same as the yellow version, the generation number 2, only need to connect the wire with the machine and also the mold. And you see our wire is very soft. You can use a protection cover to protect yourself better. Okay, he's now staying away from it. With this cover, you don't have to worry about if the mold is gonna explode or not, because there could have this explosion. Okay, now he's starting the machine, and now he's starting the whole welding. Okay, done. Very quick and very convenient, right? Do you want to try this exothermic welding for electronic kits? Do you want to try? Please leave your comments below. If you give us the screenshots, we will give you sales promotion. We will give you discount only for friends who come to our live stream today. Oh, now it's time to see how perfect the joint can be when we use the electronic way to do it. Okay, camera takes closer. Let my friends to see how perfect it can be. Do you see no bursts, no air bubbles at all? And we can also show you the cross section. Do you see, this is a welding joint we did before. You see? Inside of it, it's very, very smooth. No air bubbles, right? You can use it to test in your lab. It's totally qualified. It can carry high current voltage. Thanks for him. Thanks for Mr. Du. He's now cleaning all the molds and all the tools. Thanks for him. He have already made so many beautiful joints, so many perfect joints. Thanks for him. Hi friends, do you have any questions? Please leave your comments below. Okay, sorry, the time is short. And for the electronic welding joints, it's very quick. I wish we could have more to show you, but sorry, no, because that's the very big feature for electronic exothermic welding. It is just that fast. Hi friends, please hurry up. If you want this sample, you can just contact with our sales team. And normally, we will send you samples like this. Here, 1 box or 2 boxes of the E+. You have user manual inside of it, so you can read it by yourself. We also have the picture tutorial to it. Do you see? Picture tutorial. So you don't have to read too many words. Thank you, Mr. Du. Thank you. Do you see? There's a lot of picture tutorial to teach you how to use the electronic exothermic welding. Okay, and it's easy. We can also send you the videos, right? And it's easy. Hi friends, please hurry up. If you give us the screenshots, and we will just give you sales promotion correspondingly. Okay, so for our friends, you can test the samples by this E+, 1 box or 2 box, and then with an electronic starter. And then a set for the exothermic welding mold. These 3 can be a kit to send you as a sample to test its quality. Or you can have the protection cover. You can have it or do not have it. If you want absolutely no problem, no worry about the safety problem, you can just take the cover with you. If you do not want it, it's okay. This whole set you can take as a sample to try the quality. It's okay to send them through the express, to send them through the airlines. It's completely okay. For this machine, we need to do all we need to do is to take out the battery, because you see inside of it we have the 18650 battery, so it's hard to send them through the airlines. But okay, you can buy the batteries in your local place, right? But actually the battery is okay to send through the seaway. But if you want to try the sample through the airlines, okay, just take out all the battery you can buy from your local, right? Okay, so now they're okay to be shipped through DHL or UPS or whatever. Just hurry up, friends, give us your screenshots, or you can just do a screenshot right now. Later you can contact us. Okay, that's a very small unit with a box containing all of them. Okay, hurry up. Hi friends, do you have any questions right now? If you have questions, please leave your comments below. We have a lot of technique group or technique engineers can answer your questions directly, or we can have a sales group to answer your questions directly through the live stream. And except all of the products, I have another thing to show you to make you to know our products better, okay? Okay, let me take out the paper for you. Actually, this one is the IEC and UL for our exothermic welding products. This is UL, do you see here? This is the IEC certificate, IEC test port. We have already got the both certificate and test port for the exothermic welding products. So if you want to participate in some major projects, it's completely okay, because normally speaking, for electricity projects, for oil industry, they might ask high to the products. They might ask for certificates, right? So when I take out, which means you don't have to worry because we have all of them. Okay, you can just you can not only sell them for your customer, you can also use them to participate in some major projects as well, right? Okay, friends, do you have any questions? If you do not have more questions, maybe we can end today's live stream, right? Okay, let's wait for a few minutes, waiting for more questions about you. Okay. And a question for you, please. What kind of electronic exothermic welding you have used before? What kind of brands have you used? A US brand or any Spanish brand have you used before? If you do, please give us your comments at the screen for the brands. We are very familiar with this industry. We are familiar with every kind of electronic welding products now in China we don't have a lot of these products, so we are kind of the only factory you may find in China to produce this kind of exothermic welding kits. So hurry up. Only today's live stream you can get sales promotion. If you give us the screenshots, maybe it can save a lot of dollars for you, right? Okay. Okay, let me read your comments. Do you have any questions? Hi, thank you, Edward. Thanks for your answers. Thank you, Miguel. Thanks for your answers too. Hi, friends. Do you have any questions? Thank you, David. And thank you, Sanjay. Thanks for all of them. Thanks for all of you. Thank you, really. Do you have any question right now? Please leave us your comments. And I also want to know what kind of brands you are using right now for the electronic welding. And for the E Plus cup, do you want to see more about this product? Do you see on the cup we have our serial number, we have our product type, and we also have the number for it. Do you see this is a number 90 welding powder. So you can read from the cup. And actually, I didn't show you how many residuals we have left during the last welding job, right? Because you see, we have different design with others because the outside the cup, it's metal cup, so it will melt during the whole welding process. So actually, it doesn't have a lot of residuals. So it's very environmental friendly compared with other brands. And if you order a sample from us, actually, do you see, we use a foam box to protect E+. So during the long shipping, during the express, you don't have to worry it can be damaged at all because we use a very good package to protect the products. And another small thing I want to speak with you is about our products. Is the mold and our products, they have to be in a set. You cannot use our welding powder to be put in other brands' mold. They have to be in the same group to do the job at the same time. Okay, so I believe every factory, every brand have the same problem, have the same features, right? Okay, hi friends, do you have any questions right now? If you do not, I'll have to end the whole live stream. Okay, friends, do you have any questions? If you do not, how about let's meet at next live stream? Okay, so if you have anything want to say, please just leave your comments. If you do not, okay, see you next time. Bye bye.